Hello there, and welcome back to Timberborn Update 5 Hard Mode. And today we are actually taking not a break. I wouldn't say it's a break. I would say more of a strategic quiet time. We have all this water storage, so we should have enough for a very, very, very long time. We have this system up in place. It is working so far. Yes, we're dumping a little bit of water, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. We have our shunt available to us whenever we need it. We have our water here, water here, water here. And we also have this water dump, or this kind of aqua farm, which Fluffs, I believe it's Fluff, suggested we should maybe start trying to get the water into here as in like a free flowing system, which would be great. Don't get me wrong, it is Loves, I believe in you, but I'm actually thinking, do we try a mechanical fluid dump? The only issue with that is power. I don't have power up here. I could put in a absolute ton of not flower, I was going to say flower, wind farms, but I think it might be easier just to allow this keep happening, like let it fill up so much and then shunt it off. I think going forward that's what we'll probably end up doing, which means these wouldn't always be in operation. The other thing we are building over here, what are we building over here? What are we building over here? Nothing. I guess we're putting all the dirt in here. I believe I was going to do farming stuff. We are leaving this gap open just for now in case the shunt does not work. It is also the reason why we're not getting rid of this, because we've had that issue before, haven't we, people? The other thing we are doing is we actually have 4 beavers that do not have jobs, which is a surprise because everything is on. So it means that we are fully employed 333 beavers, which is actually quite nice, because it means that those beavers will be helping our population out. The only thing, that's not going to be very much use. That's a little bit of use, but not really. I'm going to get rid of you, because you're definitely not going to be any use to me. This can be useful, though. So today, we are going to have not a bit of a weird episode, but we are going to have a bit of a kind of gather ourselves together, see what's needing to be done. We are also have built, or have prepped the humongous storage system, which I believe should do us for a very long amount of time, especially the fact that there's also a storage system over here. I do want to redesign this, but I don't want to redesign this until we have this built. They are kind of not focusing on it at the moment. We also have these that are getting built as well. So the interesting thing is, do we want bots or do we want storage? And honestly, the answer is going to be bots. I would like bots up and running this episode. You've heard it here first. Right, so we have to figure out what we need for bots again. I am aware we have all this done perfectly, I think. I just have to remind myself of if I screwed up, and so on, because I think we have enough. I just can't remember. So I'm going to pull up my calculator on my phone, because this is what we didn't do last time, and this is the issue where I miscalculated, and I think I was going to like overproduce or something stupid like that. So we are bot factory, right? We need one. Do you know what? I'm even going to do one better. I'm going to get a bit of pen and paper, I have a pen somewhere. I completely prepared for this in every sense of the way. Right, so we need planks, metal, and fuel. Fair enough. It takes 18 hours, and we get one sachet. Right. Then what we need is we need planks and cogs, and that'll make us 4.5, and that gives us one arm. So what we need to figure out, I'm assuming here, 4.5 times by 4 gives us 18. So one level to, yeah, no, we're great. We're great. The only thing that we don't have storage for here would be, because we've got the cogs, we've got the planks, prioritize, obtain. We just don't have the... to be fair though, I think they're dumping a lot of it over here. But we are just going to put a little large pile right here, and we're going to call this one for dirt, that one for metal blocks, and we're going to have the ones on the left will be the heads, like so and like so, and then the middle one will be the sachets, sachet, and then the furthest away ones, or the closest ones technically, will be the limbs, so they can be done quicker and faster. Yep, we know that's all good, and then we can go in here, and for quickness, because I cannot be bothered to do it the long way. Yeah, we're going to prioritize, make sure all these are prioritized by haulers, and then we're going to turn them all on. And it probably won't be this time because the clock's about to tick over, but tomorrow we will have bots being made, which is always good news. People are kind of complaining about random stuff. It's fine. They're complaining about water, but water is actually fine. They are just being moany because they're working 18 hours. But we are the Iron Teeth Beavers. We are meant to work 18 hours. Do not slack on me now. Production at the minute is absolutely full. I would like to extend this. Slash, I am going to extend it right now because we definitely need more. And I don't think we're going to come across anything major. Oh, look at that. That would have been nice. So I'm going to extend it out that way. That is going to be unnecessary. Or do we do it in dirt? We probably want to do it in dirt. Yeah, I think we do it in dirt. Dirt will at least make it look a bit cleaner. So I'll tell you what we can do is we can actually delete this stuff. Like so. Perfect. Would like to take away that one, but I'm not doing that anytime soon. And then we can actually plan. No, why am I gonna... okay, you actually need to go away. Then you can come in like that. Yeah, I'm putting dirt layer to then blow it up. I don't need to do that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put in the line here. Because the line is going to help me so much. This will at least make it straight. And then we can come in like so. And then over this way. Yeah, I think we do. I think we come at it at a weird angle. Like so. There we go. That's not the line. That's the line. This will at least mean... Oh, I have left my phone on normal mode. I say normal mode, not silent. Right, that means that amount can be built. That's fine. Let's go back into power. Because we would have that one destroyed. So the starting one's there, there, and there. I mean, that would be a fair amount of batteries. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep that. We're going to pause the batteries on top so that people don't get a silly idea and start building. Actually, no, I want to delete the batteries. Because I need the pathway. Need the pathway to go this way. But we know that's the end, which means it can't actually be the end, which means this has to do that. And then that way, and then that way, and then that way. And we will continue moving this path all the way around, like so. Yes, we could just put a little bridge over here. I don't want to do that. Not for any major reasons, just I say we don't need to really do it now, and we're out of charge. I just think, at least this way around, we'll know for sure that we're good on stuff. So I'm going to leave that for now, because again, it's not a priority. It doesn't really need to be done. There's other things that they could be doing, like for some reason putting all the explosives up here, which is too far away. But now, really, I need to go over one more to get that last. Okay, what about that one? Perfect. Right, how are we looking bot-wise? Hey, we've got 2 sashes, loads of arms, and actually quite a lot of heads. Well then, let's open it up for business. Let's see if we can get a bot of this episode. I mean, in theory, I think we'll get more than just one bot. I think we will get a couple. The only thing is power is definitely going to go up. So more important to get all this stuff done as soon as we can. And I did think I was going to put an efficient farm here and here. I just don't know what I'm going to grow. Yeah, let's put them there. Let's pause them though. Oh, we are definitely going to need contamination barriers, which can only be put on the ground, which kind of destroys our path network a little bit, but that's fine. We can come back to it. I can't remember why. Oh, it was just to improve our forester system. Man, they must not have a lot of stuff to do. Yep, there we go. That's us out of power. Fantastic. Oh, jeez, they've even got the... There again, that's on its way as well. There goes all of our planks. It's like, alright, well, goodbye planks. Can I also have that prioritised by haulers, please? Thank you very much. Probably not the best time to build this was during a drought. Because... oh my goodness, everything is going to go way out of power way too quickly. Right, this is going to need exploding and exploding. Love how I don't even need to prioritize stuff, they'll just build it. Please, can we test the shunt? I want to see if the shunt will actually work. What I will do actually, or what I can do, is I can delete this pathway. Do I want to delete that pathway? No, I actually quite like the fact this works. So I think what I'll do is I'm actually going to bring it back a little bit. This is purely decorative. And we're going to put that all the way back because I was an idiot. Yeah, I like that pathway. It kind of makes it look a wee bit different, which is nice. Gonna put a little bomb there. And this is coming along very, very slow. This is gonna take a long ass time to do, which is fine. You know, we do have a fair amount of dirt kicking around, so it's not like the worst thing. This is just gonna take up all of our planks that we have been so busy building. We're running a wee bit low in water. Just a little bit low in water. Would appreciate more, but we know when we built this, we didn't build it smart, as in these are kind of all over the place. But that's fine, we can come back and fix it later. The main idea was just to get this nice and flat, make this into a whole forest system. And then we can move a lot of our wood production down here, which is better than moving up here. And then we could even start to convert some of this stuff more into the goodness of, you know, maple and stuff like that. But we'll wait and see how that goes after this explosion. Perfect. And then we can do little explosions as we go. Because some things were built properly and some things were not. And when I say some things, I mean a lot of things weren't done properly. Well, whose problem is that? It's my problem, it's... Right, let's get these all deleted. Oh, brilliant, as I'm actually one taller than I need to be. So, tell you what, we'll just do this. And we'll come all the way down. And then we actually have an issue here, so that's fine. I think that needs to go up 2 to 1. I don't need that one, that's fine. This needs to come down 3. These ones just have to go up 1. And then we will just wait to see what nonsense this gives us. But I believe that is 2s. So we will just highlight all these with 2s. Which will at least get us down to this level. Which would be handy, don't get me wrong, it would be. Our beaver is only 10% done. That is because, again, we have next to no power. I mean, we have a little bit of power. A teeny amount of power. Kind of wish I put these in a higher up state. But, tell you what we could do. We could put, no, that would be daft. Say we could put a bunch of them up here and just drop them down, but I don't really like that idea. I don't think it looks as nice. I think it's the first time we're kind of dropping near the 5k for water, at least in a very long amount of time. But you know what, that's fine. Water here is looking fine. At least our beavers are hopefully getting wet, which is important. It is definitely important. These are not being chopped, neither are those. They are all being chopped, bar the back ones. There we go. 2.3 days of this drought. Hopefully we get our drought finished soon. Let's then fill this in here. And that will be fantastic. Again, this is not the priority whatsoever. What I would like to do though is I would like to attempt to do what we were hoping over here, What, do we need to drop it down 3, or do you think we just need to drop it down? That can all come down 1, that can come down 1. That can all drop down by 1. That one though does need to go down by 2. Yep, that just needs to come down by 2. This all needs to come down by 2 till it gets to about here. These definitely needs to go. Oh, no, 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 no. That one actually does need to kind of half move, half stay. So I think what I'll do is, for the sake of it, we'll put the log storage here. Tell them to get out. And then we will build 2s to there. And we will spread out like this way. And they will all need 1s, we'll need 1s, we'll need 1s. And we'll need 1s. And we'll need 1s, which actually means that doesn't have to be there. That one I actually want to be a double to go down. Perfect. What's everyone's crying about? Food. We're fine on food. Go eat. Oh, geez, we are not doing hot on food. But again, bar carrots. The rest of the stuff is production, which I know I promised we were going to get to today. It's just not going to happen at the moment. We don't even have our first bot yet. Well, I mean, we wanted a stressful episode. We've got it. It's definitely something. I think this is just a waste of planks, because I can just go. No, I do. Definitely need that. Right, how are our beavers looking? They're fine. I mean, to be fair, they've got all this food that's just lying around. It's just need to improve in production, but I don't really want to turn all this off right now. Not while we're kind of struggling at the minute for some very basic stuff. About halfway there for our first robot beaver. That is kind of nice to say. Not gonna lie. This is all looking fine. Hey, you got the other ones up and running. One's got 2%. That's great. This is coming along nicely as well. For this though, I do want to do it correctly. So that needs 2 levels there, which means this will need not there. That'll need 3s. But to get that down, to that level, these will also all need to be 3s. That's fine. Again, we're not rushing this, not at all. Can have a little bit of fun though. Blow some of the stuff up as we go. Can someone just build this? Probably the best time to do this is now. Can we get that in place? That's fine. Hopefully they'll not take too long with that. I am actually slightly getting worried about water. I know we're dumping a lot of water. In maybe places we don't need it at the moment. Let's just pause these then. They're up full, that's up full, that's up full. That's fine. Drought is ending. So that means we will get our food, or our water back up and running. These 2 can be released. You are no longer on duty. But some idiot didn't let you collect all your stuff. One of you can come back to work. That's water. Yeah. Yep. I see 75. Oh, 76. It's getting close. It's getting close. First thing you always want to do, or you don't have to, this is my suggestion. As soon as you get robots up and running, the first thing you want them to do, make more robots. Just put them straight back into the system. I think it works the best because then you can always make sure you've got enough like just constant work time. Oh boy. The beavers have done well. I need all these doubled, please. So that's a double, which means these need to be 3s. On that level, at least. That can go as well. Again, I'm not going to care too much about it. The drought cycle has ended. Come on. There's our glorious, glorious water. We got 5.1k of water left. We do want to build up the surplus. Honestly, though, I'm more worried about getting our water pumped out. So I am going to release it. That should be fine, though. I'm not too worried about storing of water. Especially at this point, you know, just don't think it's really going to matter too much. But the good thing is our power, though, should hopefully go through the bloody roof. Should go through the roof. Doubles, please. How's our power looking? 6,000 odd? Oh boy, we need more. We need this. But permanently. Oh wait, no, there we go. 12,000. Well, to be fair, is that 12,000 with wind? Yeah, I think we need to. We need more power. We do. We need a lot more power. Well, at least this is working again. We'll wait until this maybe shines off, or how we. No, I think we've got enough in there. I can maybe, especially during night time, I can raise these up. Let our water collection do their job. It shouldn't take too long anyway. It's like they're pumping at night anyway. How are we looking? 91% over here. Of course, they're putting in dynamite there, where we definitely do not need it right now. Perfect, and then dynamite that. Yeah, they're putting all those in, which is kind of nice. Yeah, no, you guys have all that. Love that noise. Love it. Levitive layer, please. With that, and then going up one. That should hopefully be done fairly quickly. Do not want that a gap so that if we do get a bad tide, it spills out over the place. Definitely do not want that at all. How else are we looking? We're looking fine. We have a little tiny problem with carrots. I think it's just varied, like they don't have a lot of varied food options, which we know can cause an issue. You know, we have our first bot though. Where's Mr. Botty? Where is our first bot? Hold on. Where is he? There he is! What are you doing? Absolutely nothing, because I've not turned you on to anything yet. Perfect. Why don't you come down here and make some butt heads? Make more of your brothers. Do we have signs? Yeah, no we do. I was getting a wee bit worried about that. I mean, we've got 44k of that science. I actually think we could probably turn that off because I think we unlocked everything near enough. Oh, we didn't unlock any of that stuff. Well, to be fair, that doesn't really matter too much. Where is metal? I want to get this looking nice. I'm gonna pause that straight out of the wazoo. Does not need any of that built anytime soon. This is looking great. That just needs a little help there. And then it's just a lot of 2s on this level. We can expand our forest. The only issue is, yeah, it's kind of water, but we can cut this down here. We can maybe move water over a little bit. Eases, hopefully. Maybe? I don't see why we couldn't. Right, let's delete this amount. There we go. Oh, we now have 2 beavers that are... Oh, sorry. We now have 2 bots. This is where hopefully things will start turning away. I love the little blue lights. Oh, it's such a cute little detail. Ah, perfect. Bot-wise, we have enough. Prioritized by haulers, prioritized by hauler. The way I like to is I like to get the bots making the bots, and then I replace all the, you know, the workers and stuff. So again, they can just work through the night. Right, delete that amount, and then put the levies back in. Yeah, we can actually delete this line now because it is serving us no purpose. What was it serving us? I'm sure at one point it was given a reason. Just don't know what that reason was. Like looking back. Well. It will sort itself out, I'm sure of it. I am going to blow this up. Put in these little levies again. Ooh, the way I've done this, I don't like it now. Because it looks like we are using this as our walking spot now instead of the... Do we need those though? The platforms? I guess it just hides the messy stuff, doesn't it? But the platform is also a tricky space to stand. Yes, let's try and get rid of the platform if we can. I'll take some time. At least we can do that, which will hopefully quicken everything. Oh, Right, so we know why that doesn't work. I don't have a shunt for that. Okay, interesting. 9.2k of water. Another drought? Come on, man. How many droughts do we bloody need? I need this gone? No, hold on, there we go. Right. That's a bit of a pain in the backside. Well, I think it's just gonna have to be one of those things. How are we looking water-wise? 9.7, so we're not even close to our max. Before we're about to lose it. That's fine though, we can work with that. 3 bots. Let's do that. So I think what we will do, we'll do like an exception. On this playthrough, we're gonna make bots, and then we're gonna do bots into pumpers because they'll pump over the night time, which in my opinion is more important. I'd rather they be pumping at night. Perfect. Let's get those double levies in. And let's do more of this. And then let's delete all of these. What we can put in here is we can put like little decorations to maybe just hide it. Yeah, I like that. Because realistically, this would be stuff that people would hide anyway. So we could do like, you know, like one of those. Then what would be a beaver statue, beaver statue, beaver statue, beaver statue. And it's not necessarily like the well-being, this is more like for looks. What's the shubs that? And we can shub and shub and shub and shub, shub and shub. We're not making this look natural, just being a little bit funny with it. And then what maybe do... where kind of the smaller gaps are. Man, this is like freaking out my game. And then the rest of this to be shrubs or hedges, sorry I should say. And then in this corner we should put a little... I think this corner needs to be different and I don't know how. Yeah, I guess like that. Again, not for purpose reasons, but for decoration reasons. I like that idea. So that's fine. Then we can get this one done and dusted as well, which would be quite nice. These will need 3s. You are still able to be reached. Blast that down to this level. Which then just needs one more blast. And we shall be good when it comes to everything else. I am actually going to do that to hide it. Water, we're back up to 12k, which is, I believe, was our max before. So that's really good. Right, we can now convert that because we've got 5 of them. Soon to be 6-ish. This is coming along nicely. 3s and 3s, and then 3s again in there, and then 2s in there. A little bit of flooding is fine. We don't need to get into this sector anytime soon. That is lovely though. We have a little dip. Okay, well that's fine. We're fine with a little dip. Double dynamite all over here though. Like so. Do I want to spread the forest out to here? Yes, I do. So that seems to be the line there. But again, we don't want to touch anything right now. But it is 2s to there. We might as well just get rid of this. Can we come to the side? No, we don't need to. We can come up to here. No, that is done, Wasp. But this can come up. Like that. Again, get rid of this lot. That needs 2s, which means these will need 3s. These will need doubles to there, and then lovely singles in here and in here. And then we just need to figure out a path. Let's put the pathway in here, I feel comfortable with. Yeah, I think that should give us everything that we need. Obviously... No, we can't. We can come to there. That's fine. None of that needs to be done ASAP. We're not in a hurry for that stuff. There is our drought, which we did not want. 6 though, we're fine. On 13k of water, we don't need to hold any of this back here. Especially not now. But I want these to be fairly low because I don't want to lose it. What I need, well, I was going to say what I need is an opening, which we could classify that as. But that's fine. I'm not worried. Not at all. Also probably don't need that, but might be handy. Tell you what, I am going to slightly prioritise this. Because I would like to move wood production over this way. Because ideally I would like to turn this all into maple and syrup. Because if I can just extend this wood, I think we would have more than enough going forward. And they're also already building some of this stuff, which is quite nice. I just don't think we're going to get a 23-day drought. Yeah, we're not getting a bad tide this episode. Like, at all. Which is a shame. You know, I would really love one. JK, I don't want to see this. 123. Yeah, we can fill in 123. Can we prioritize that? Perfect. And then this corner, can we just have double dynamite into that line? Perfect. And we're going to tell them to do this as I slightly prioritize. I am going to delete those as principals. My principal works. We're going to delete those trees though. Again, not in a hurry. Well, sorry. Not in a major need to keep them. I don't think we need to keep them. It's just I want to see if it works. Which I think will be fine because oh boy do we have a lot of beavers just sitting around doing nothing. We don't, we're actually, there's 71. We have 71 jobs open, but again, all that will be haulers and builders and so on and so forth. We are 99, 97. We're ready to get quite a few more beavers actually, so I'll tell you what. We will do that. Yep, 7. So we've got one job which is about to get made over here if someone can hire their backside. The good thing is we did plan for all the biofuel around the map. Bar over this way for some reason. We didn't put any biofuel over here? I don't think that's a major issue. Having 8 bio beavers almost filled up their production line, which means all these will continually be getting made at all times, which is fantastic news. Soon shall be taking over the bio beavers. How are we looking here? I think that's enough to drop quite a bit of water. splash. I want to top this up just a tiny bit. Perfect. 16k of water. Another fantastic bit of news. Why is that flooding like that? I'll be fine. They'll fix the issue. Our planks are suffering. We are doing a lot. Hey, you can go do something. And that go-to will be... Make more of those, please. Yeah, no, we're doing like suspiciously really well when it comes to everything at the moment. Especially when it comes to builders. We have a ton of them. This is coming along very nicely. This is actually almost done. Which again, may I add, is what seems to be record speed. If I do that, we're still good. If I do that, we're still good. If I do that, no. If I do that, we're still good. And if I do that, we're still good. Bloody hell, that's perfectly fine with me then. Can we prioritize? Please and thank you. We're doing good here. Water is just still a little bit too high for my liking. But again, 16k of water is so nice. We should have all the drink for 20 days. You are almost done. Which means after this we can then start pushing beavers. Did someone get out? They did. Right. Go be a robot. Do roboty things. Man, the dirt is just getting chopped away. So bloody quickly as well. Right. I think we are doing exceptionally well. Is anyone gonna... Yep, there we go. This is almost boom time. Oh, just needs one little sniff. Will you be our sniffer? You are. Fantastic. Let's do it. Perfect. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Fantastic. Right. Let's now get rid of all of this hard work. And then let's actually put them down a level. Into this space. Because I want to blow up. I have probably now gone way too far over. Honestly though, that's fine. I would rather all this be down at the one level anyway. So I'm not too pissed about it. Let's do that amount. Again, we can then take this back. By hopefully quite a lot. Yep, that's fine. Take it back to there. Fill in the gap. 9 bots. Still too far away for now. Oh man, that's going to be a job and a half. Yeah, we're eating away our planks, so we might have to... Well, what we'll probably end up doing is move these grit mills over to here and then put in more plank production. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I think that will give us like a good amount. This is looking also very nice, but sadly the water doesn't travel over to here. I kind of hoped otherwise, but it's fine, no worries, be happy and all that jazz. Production wise, we're doing very crappy on power. I think because after we turned all this on, our power situation just went through the roof. But we're working at like half efficiency overall. I'm fine with that. Again, we're not really looking at what's going to be the best way possible for our beavers. It's just not going to be a thing I'm going to worry about. I am going to open up another house though. Or another housing block. Which is probably a daft thing to do, but you know what? What's the worst that can happen? Blowing up you would be a mistake. You need to... Right, so where's the line? The line is going to be here. I've decided that now. Which means I probably need another one of these, like, in here randomly. So one of these will go technically deeper down. Oh, probably not by a lot. By however much I can allow. Can I just do that? Just so it's a bit sooner than expected. Why do we have 12 beavers are injured? There's a power issue. It's fine. Again, you know, kind of going through the motions of what should we prioritize. Something I am thinking of is just making this one big power system that goes like down diagonally. It would generate like a lot of power, but again, I think we're fine on power. It's just when we don't have it, we don't have enough batteries, and I think batteries are the issue at the moment, rather than it being anything else. Food wise though, we're doing okay. These just need explosives, which we are out of. Brilliant, so we're catching up on that. Okay. We can now start taking bots over to this. Which we now already have one already completely done up. Sorry, my voice sounds a wee bit weird there. I really needed to clear my throat and it didn't work. Beavers are making a bloody check all the way. Because they're putting logs and stuff in here. I probably should have saw that coming. 4%, 91%, 29. So I'm gonna shove some bots in there so when that's done they can tick over. And then we are still gonna use our plan for that's too low. So let's empty the remaining water amount. 18 days left, or let's say 19 days left. We've got 19k of water. So I think that should be fine maths wise. Yeah, sure. Let's go with it. What's the worst case scenario? Let's blow those inner ones. Because they are definitely going to be helped us. Let's replace those with oak. Yeah, now we just have a dynamite issue, which we know how to fix. We just do something else for a minute and they'll come to these when they come to them. So what we'll do is we'll put all these on low priority, or not normal, but just like normal priority. That will keep a lot of them happy. Okay, that's giving me a lot more faith that the plan will work. We will probably still do a dump though here in this corner. Just I think that's probably going to be the best place to put it. Tell you what, we definitely need it. Don't want this big ugly thing here. Or here. Oh, and whilst I'm here, I can also probably fix this, because I don't like it at all. So how do I want to fix this? Well, let's fix it by potentially getting rid of all this. We now don't need the contamination barriers there. I like the height though. Let's hold off on that. We'll come to that issue at a later date. Perfect. Let's do that. 13, 38, 16. They will hopefully fill that up, and then that should be clear, and then we can start putting beavers in here. That's going to be a lot of bot beavers just constantly pumping or doing nothing. 20k of water. I actually think I might just do the old system. Okay, we're doing fine so far with everything. Biofuel is looking good as well because of obviousness. This system is actually working well as well. We only have the one down and up. We don't have like the multiple things that we were making there originally. But I think we can agree that just looked silly. And if it's all thing I'm born of, I don't want it to look daft. Be quiet. Right, how's this looking? Fine. Again, we could probably just get more smelters up and running. Which I would be tempted to do, especially since I don't want that there or that or that there. So, can I fit in a smelter? I could fit in a smelter if I do it that way. Oh, I don't know. I would love to take a hammer to all of this. That's probably not going to happen though. At all. Let's have a wee look at our well-being. Oh, bee stings. That's what's causing injuries. Shubs are kind of okay. Books are naffed, but again, we're not really concentrating on books, are we? No, not really. We have a bunch of punch cards, and I can't remember what they do. Oh, they must be used for something. I can't remember. There's something in here. Oh, come on, Wasp. Must remember them. I've used them before. I don't know. Fountain of Joyful though, the water one, I would be tempted to again put here and put here. I just don't know if that's gonna work with our current system in place. We'll just have to wait and see. Do I want this down? Oh, I do want this down. Oh, I think it would look better. So can't we just have these to be ones? And then thinking about it, I would actually like that to be gone as well. Because then I can have this completely boxed in. Yep. Well, this is a fun time where I just destroy all our hard work. And then also probably all this can go. This can drop by 1. Again, I have not made sure that this is proofed. What I will be able to do though is I will keep this path as normal to about here. Then go up. Put put it on a line like this, which is actually perfectly fine in my books. Perfectly happy with that. Good thing we don't have water coming at this point. That would kind of screw us over a little bit. Having 15 beavers, that means we are about to be very free of issues. This is so messy, man. I wish I didn't build it like this, but I think this is me like panic building almost. So that's fine. I think maybe we'll get maybe that is like the screenshot if I remember correctly. Right, perfect. We can blow this up. Put in these. Put it across. Again, waiting for, you guess it, dynamite. I would love to build another TNT, but we already have 2 going. Kind of don't have the battery power to do anything else right now. Even though I would love to. Oh, perfect. I can actually put 2 in there. And that actually makes me very happy if I do that. Yeah, it'll be fine by the time. Do I need that much space here? Not really, actually. I could actually put, no, I'm just going to accept that there's going to be a little pool here. This is actually almost done. Well, that's us got 2 beavers, or robot beavers that are free. So I think where I'm going to put them first is going to be in the refinery. Because that'll get their fuel themselves, which is a good thing. Other than that, probably smelter would be the next one. Again, get themselves up and running. Which is important, that they can become self-efficient. We're so not going to get someone in there. The fact that they have built these way too bloody quickly is insane. Alright, well, you can't say that they're not efficient. And then we're going to put in a double, or do we do a 3? No, we'll do a double and then we'll put back little decorations, because I do think those decorations were handy. Like so, and then just that, and you know what, yeah, we'll tell them to build them as soon as possible. This line here I don't like. I don't think it's important. I don't think it gives us anything. So we will just tell them to build that nice and quickly. We will delete that. We don't need it anymore over there. How are we looking? Down to 19k of water with 14.5 days left. Okay. After me saying this was going to be like a weird episode where we didn't know what we were doing, we managed to get bots up and running. That's a surprise. Didn't think I was going to do that. And now panicking about where I'm going to put them. We'll probably have to just put them... fill these areas with them first. Before, yeah, I'll probably do that. Leave the more of the manual work to, or like the haulers and stuff. So let's find the jobs list. We'll not touch any of that stuff just yet. Builder's hut, we won't touch. Centrifuge, we won't touch. Dirt extractor, do you know what? Yeah, let's fill up the dirt extractor first. That will then mean we can always get our dirt coming and going, which is, you know, is important. I just want a bad tide so that we can test out the shunt. Because if the shunt works, I'll be very happy. Yes, we could test it with water, but I need water. Oh boy, do we need water badly. So I don't want to risk it. What I do think we're going to end up doing though is converting maybe half of this to maples and chestnuts. I would like, and speaking of which, could maybe create a pathway. Yeah, we could. We could create a pathway here. And here. Yeah, that would work. And then here and here. And then the only thing is up here, we would need to do another wonky bridge. Which is fine, we're used to wonky bridges. They are too far away. Are they too far away for cutters? No, they're just not getting get to. And of course you're not going to be done, so we are going to... No, I do want them uprooted. Right, well that's going to be an issue for a while, but until then, we will tell them to go up a level and then... What the hell is that placement? Oh boy, this is not going to look pretty, is it? Do I do a bridge or do I just do that? I think I just do that. Yeah, I think I just do a simple, you know, it's not the main engines kind of thing. It's a bit more awkward. I think I just do that. Cool. Happy with that for now. I am going to end the episode here because again I just noticed we're running over time and I don't want to run over time. We actually have one find the smelter, go work there. We have another one. It's like, oh sugar. You're smeltery, you're a smelter, go work there. Yep, we now have 24 beaver bots, which is fantastic. Again, I said I wasn't going to do anything this episode. Yeah, we're doing stuff. Also, apparently they're building this lot because they just don't have anything else to do. What? Doesn't make sense. They should be way down the list. Oh, okay, I might have missed the odd thing. We are clearing this path here for our force sector, which is good news for us. I'm just gonna do that for now, even though knowing for a fact they won't get to it. Other than that, we still haven't tested our shunt. That's fine. At least it's there. At least it's also been beautified. This has just made look a bit neater. Again, beautified. When we know our shunt is working, we'll probably come redesign this area to try and get as much kind of speed coming down this way as possible. Other than that, we will see you very much in the next one. Thank you.